I am the engineer who loves to share all things and everywhere at all time and with everyone. Similar to the procedures filmed in Bangkok 14 Days Quarantine Part 1, we got a call from the nurse station in the prior day for the scheduled test on the next day. We were escorted down to the lower level hotel where a makeshift nurse station was set up for the test. Thank you, ma'am. All right, today is going to be our second COVID test. We're going down. We're going down to the nurse station. Each of the tests is individually packaged with your name, where the nurse will verify with you before the swab procedures begins. That's done. Hold on. As part of 14-day quarantine in Bangkok. Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 minute. Ready? No, I'm not recording. Just recording me. So today is our third COVID test, and this is going to be the final COVID test. Thank you very much. Again, I can attest the swab at home in Houston was so much gentler. With that said, I'm not in the profession, therefore I cannot tell which one is properly executed. Afterward, we caught the elevator back to our room. The whole process took less than 5 minutes. So basically, you go out to the basement, have your pool, and then you have it and come back to you. That's it. Finally, you go first. Okay? Thank you very much. Wait, let me have a key. Alright. At our quarantine hotel, for breakfast there are 18 selections. Lunch and dinner come with 32 choices. And as for drinks, there are 21 varieties. Depending your personal take on foods, if you are a person who loves to eat, then after about 10 days of lockup, you will be bored with these selections. We ended up repeating 2 choices in breakfast, 3 to 4 selection of lunch and dinner, and 2 to 3 options of drink varieties. Tasty sauce. To be honest, the engineer eats to live. Therefore, the food options are planned to sustain a 14-day quarantine. However, if you travel with a companion, it is highly recommended that you will come with snacks preparation. Bring 10 different snacks that you have enjoyed from home. These are the samples of food that we have tried within 14 days of quarantine in Bangkok. As you notice that time goes on in the quarantine, we are having repeat our food. There's so much choices, limited choices, and we just pick the one that we enjoy the most, unfortunately. More time. Anything that we need to final check? All good things had come to an end. Our Bangkok 14 days quarantine is over. Okay, why don't you? Okay, let's come. We experienced the full lockdown in the US. However, after just 10 days of quarantine in Bangkok, we were itched to move on with it. Okay. So we're about to check it out right now. In terms of practicality, we felt that 5 to 10 days and 1 COVID test are sufficient for air tourists. Alright, let's go to the basement. Since we are not scientists, this is just an opinion. The checkout process is a non-event. The staff at the hotel will issue an official document in your name detailing your 14 days quarantine compliance, along with the 3 COVID tests. I assume we will keep these documents with us for down the road verifications. Overall, we did not think the quarantine was a bad thing. It is a good
That's all I
idea.
need, right?
Thai
Okay,
people
thank you very much.
need to protect themselves from the possibility of getting infected with COVID-19,
Let me help you, man.
as
Let me help
Thailand
you.
is
It's
a
okay.
developing nation with limited resources. As for us, we utilize the opportunity to acclimate our bodies with the jet lag and the differences in the environments. From the landing to the quarantine and finally the release into the
Thank you very
population,
much.
the Thai TAT Tourism Authority of Thailand COVID-19 prevention protocol is very organized and highly effective in execution. Only time will tell if the 14 days quarantine and the 3 COVID-19 tests are overkill for international travelers.